The other page of your notes. These three shapes on this side are not polyhedrons because they don't have all flat sides. We have a cylinder, a cone, and a sphere. So you just need to remember that they are not polyhedrons. The last thing we're going to talk about, if all the faces on a polyhedron are regular congruent polygons, so all the faces are exactly the same size and shape, then it is, we call it, sorry, I hit a button. We call it a rectangular we call it a regular polyhedron. They're called the platonic solids, and there's only 5 of them. And here's just for your own enjoyment. Thanks for watching. We are going to review 3-dimensional figures. A 3-dimensional figure in geometry is called a polyhedron. And a polyhedron is a shape with all flat surfaces. Each flat surface is called a face, and it's a polygon. The line where the faces touch or intersect is called the edge, and the point where 3 or more edges intersect is called the vertex, or vertices if there's more than one. So if we look over here on our polyhedron, we have a face, we have an edge, and you need to be taking notes with me, and we have any little point where they meet or come together. Those are our vertices. There's 2 types of polyhedrons. We either have prisms or we have pyramids. The difference in the two is that a prism has 2 parallel congruent faces that are called bases, and connecting faces are parallelograms. I'm spelling it wrong. Parallelograms. Those are usually squares or rectangles. So on this parallelogram, we have our base and our base, and then our sides are the rectangle shapes. All right. On the other side here, we have pyramids. Pyramids have a let's not write in green. Have a polygon base. It has triangle faces. And it has a point or a vertex. Right there is our point. That's the difference in a pyramid and a prism. The pyramids always come to a point. The base on our pyramid is the polygon shape. Now, we're going to name the polyhedrons. We name them by the shape of their bases. They're either going to be a prism or a pyramid. So our first one here, our base is a triangle. So this is going to be a triangular prism. This shape has a rectangular base, so it is going to be a rectangular prism. And this other shape here that didn't copy very well, I'm going to color the top, which is also the base. It's a pentagon shaped, so it would be a pentagonal prism. Pentagonal prism. Over here we have our pyramids. They are pyramids because they each have that point or that vertex. We're going to label these by the shape of their bases and then add pyramid to the bottom. This one's not a great picture, so just believe me when I say that it's a triangular pyramid. I can't spell today. Wait for it. Triangular pyramid. This one has a base. That's a rectangle. So it's going to be a rectangular pyramid. And this last one has a pentagon for a base, so it will be a pentagonal pyramid. All right, flip over.